What's up everybody, this is Investing Sensei here to bring you another episode in the new series of how many shares of a certain company do you need to make $1,000 a month, even $100 a month, and even $100 every single week. So we'll definitely be doing those calculations in this episode, but for this video we will be doing one of the favorites, JNJ, Johnson & Johnson, so it'll be definitely exciting. Again, if you are new to the channel and are finally finding this series and you are interested in a certain company, let me know in the comment section so that I can add it to the list and we will eventually get to it. So yeah, today's is going to be Johnson & Johnson. Next week will be Coca-Cola, so definitely looking forward to these, and these will be very fun to record. But let's go ahead and get started. So Johnson & Johnson, it's J&J, currently trading about $170.71. If we actually look at the company profile, you'll see that Johnson & Johnson, together with its subsidiaries, researches and develops, manufactures and sells various products in the healthcare field worldwide. The company's consumer health segment offers baby care products under the Johnsons and Aveeno Baby brands, oral care products under the Listerine brand, skin health beauty products under the Aveeno Clean and Clear, Dr. C.I. Lab, Neutrogena and OGX brands, Tylenol products, Sudafed cold flu allergy products, Benadryl, Citric allergy products, Motorin, ibuprofen products. Pretty great, guys. A lot of products they do sell. Johnson & Johnson is one of my most favorite dividend king companies, especially for those awesome dividend track record they've been paying. They are in the sector of healthcare industry, pharmaceuticals. We'll see employees 141,700 employees they do have. It was founded in 1886, quite a long time ago. And yeah, if you want to visit their website, it's jnj.com. But that is the company profile. Let's go ahead and actually show you a little bit about J&J. The other thing I did mention, forgot to mention for any new subscribers that are new to the series, we will calculate how much you need to own of this company to make $1,000 a month, also $100 every single month, and also $100 every single week. And then we'll wrap up the video with looking at the yield on cost graph to see when the best opportunity was to actually purchase J&J. Potentially it could be now, it could have been a couple months ago, but we will see. It'll be fun. But if we look at J&J, we can look at the 5-day. They are down about 3.55%. If we look at the 1 month, you'll see that they are down 0.82%. And then if we look at the 6 months, they're actually up 3.30% year over date, 0.48% that they're down. 1 year, they're still up 1.34%. 5 years, they're up 26.16%. If we look at the 10-year, guys, you see these returns 145.56%. If you look at the max return, 1,268.97% returns. Pretty interesting, huh? But if we look at the 52-week range, guys, you'll see that the lowest they've traded in the past 52 weeks has been $155.72. If you look at the highest they've traded, this has actually been $186.69. If we look at the EPS, that's 10.06, PE 16.96, dividend rate at $4.52, yield is 2.51%, and then the market cap is $451.79 billion. Quite a large company, guys. But if we look at the dividend scorecard, guys, we can see the dividend summary. So if you guys look, dividend yield 2.63%, annual payout is $4.52. Payout ratio is 21.22%, quite a bit low for payout ratio for a dividend king. Definitely they'll have to double check this. 5-year CAGR's 5.87%, and dividend growth is over 59 years. Definitely dividend kings status for them. Pretty great company here, guys. But let's go ahead and pull up the calculator, guys, and we can start crunching some numbers so we can find out these results, which are always really fun to calculate. But before we do get started, again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, be sure that you're subscribed with that bell notification so you know when I upload new videos, and drop a big thumbs up on the videos to help out the channel. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, let's go ahead and continue. So one of the things that we want to do is figure out how many shares of Johnson & Johnson, or how much total do you need to have invested in Johnson & Johnson to make $1,000 every single month. That's quite a bit of money, very passively, so pretty great. So we want to make $1,000 every single month. There's actually 12 months in a year, so we multiply it times 12. So that means that in the total we need to actually make $12,000 for the year. You'll see the annual payout, $4.52. We're actually going to divide the 12,000 by $4.52. This will give us the total number of shares that we actually need. So we need a total of 2,654 shares, and we would be making roughly about $1,000 every single month, completely passive, guys. And now, to figure out the total amount of money that you'd have to invest right now, you'd multiply this times the share price, so $170.71. This will give you the total amount. It's a whopping $453,202.38. Quite a bit of money, but remember, guys, it is a dividend king. Over time, you could accumulate these. You just gotta have a long-term investing horizon. You could eventually get to this, but it's still quite a bit. Definitely 453,000. You'd want to have that very well diversified into multiple different companies, or just VOO or QQQ. But let's go ahead and I'll show you how to find this really quick, calculate it. So you could actually take the $12,000 that you need to make a year, and you can divide it by the dividend yield. This is a quick way to actually calculate this. So 0.263, so that's the percentage, and see, it gives you about a rough estimate about $456,000. So right around that, and that is how much you'd have to basically own to make $1,000 a month. I hope one day we can get to that. But right now we're just going to continue to reinvest every single time JNJ pays us, and continue to invest more every single week. Hopefully one day we will get to that, because remember, time is on our side, and we got the 8th wonder of the world, compound interest. But let's go ahead and find out how much would you have to actually own to make $100 every single month. I think this was a little bit more achievable. It's a lot better, guys. So we want to make $100 every single month. You multiply this times 12, because there's 12 months in a year, so you have to make roughly about $1,200. Remember, this one's a pretty easy one to calculate. If you have the previous result, just divide it by 10, and that'll give you the result in total. But let's go ahead and just do it for the video. So you're going to actually divide the 1,200 by $4.52 to get the total number of shares. So we need about 265 shares of JNJ, which I think it's a lot more achievable. You multiply this times the share price of $170.71, and you need to be I guess roughly about $45,321, which you'd have to have invested to own about, or I guess make $100 every single month. That's actually honestly about $300 every quarter that they do pay out. Remember, they do pay out every quarter, and a quarter is 3 months, so you'd roughly get about $300 every payment. You just have to divide that across the full quarter. Yeah, about 43,000, definitely much more achievable. But a quick way to calculate this: 1,200, what we want to make, divided by the dividend yield, which is 0.0263, and you'll see it gives you roughly around $43,000 there. Let's do the last one, guys, and this one will be our last one. Then we can jump over to the yield on cost, which be pretty exciting to see that. So we want to make $100 every single week. Remember that there's actually 52 weeks in a year, so we multiply that. So for the full year, we need to make $5,200. So you would actually divide that by the number, the annual payout. So that would give you the total number of shares you need. So about 1,150 shares that you need. So it's going to be quite a bit of money there. But overall, remember, it's going to be a lot less than making $1,000 every single month. So you multiply it times the share price, 170.71. So you need to have roughly about $196,392. Quite a bit of money to have, and yeah, quite a bit. But overall, quick way to calculate this again is you could do the 5,200 you need to make divided by the annual, I guess, the dividend yield. And it looks like I almost did a typo there. But you'll see it gives you about 197,000, so right around a rough estimate there. But definitely pretty fun calculations to make. Let me know again if you have any companies in mind that I have not done or that you didn't see on the list, and I'll be happy to add them for the future videos, guys. But let's go ahead and jump over to the yield on cost so we can wrap up this video. So you'll see the dividend yield here. This is just a graph. You'll see right here that this is JNJ, and this 2.52% is the dividend yield. So if the share price went down, the yield will actually go up. As you'll see that in March 2020, majority of the stocks we've done always spiked up, and that is because we had that huge crash, guys. And so that was actually one of the best opportunities to buy JNJ at 3%. I think it actually went up to about 3.4% or so. One of the best entry points you could have gotten on JNJ. After that, it just went down because it went up in price, and you'll see it's been fluctuating about 2.3 to 2.6% in dividend yield, and as you'll see that over time, that's where it kind of fluctuates. Closer to the 3% is usually a great entry point, but right now it's trading around 2.41% or so. Hopefully if the share price goes down, you can see a higher dividend yield. But yeah, guys, this is actually all I have for this video. Again, if you have not subscribed, be sure that you're subscribed with that bell notification, and drop a big thumbs up on the video to help out the channel. I will see you guys in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think of JNJ, if you own it or if you don't, and if any videos you want me to see or you want me to do in the future. I will talk to you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye, guys.